morning, everybody. Here I am again. We're going to have another story. This one's God Chooses Jeremiah. Jeremiah thought he wasn't ready to be a prophet. "I'm too young," he sputtered when God told Jeremiah he'd been chosen to speak God's word to others. But God didn't agree. "Before you were even born, I picked you for this, Job," God said. I picked you for this job, God said, and you don't have to be afraid. I'll be with you. God knew who Jeremiah really was inside. Was Jeremiah scared? You bet he was. Prophets sometimes found themselves standing in front of kings, pointing fingers and telling those kings they'd done wrong, that they were sinners. Being a prophet was a wonderful way to get chased out of town, beaten to a pulp, or even worse. God spoke gently to his friend Jeremiah. God knew Jeremiah, knew everything about Jeremiah, and God knew that, with God's help, Jeremiah could do what prophets need to do. "So get up and get ready for action," God said as Jeremiah took a deep breath. "Tell them everything I tell you to say. They'll fight you, but I'm with you, and I'll take care of you." That's from Jeremiah 1. So meanwhile in your world, why not write about a time you were asked to do something you weren't sure you could do, but you had to try it anyway? Plant yourself in front of a mirror and study your face. God knows that face you're seeing, knows every corner and dimple and blemish. But unlike pretty much everyone else, God knows what's under that face. He knows you, the real you, and he loves what he sees. As you look at your face, thank God for his love, his over-the-top, crazy about you, never give up love for you, his much-loved creation. God knew Jeremiah better than Jeremiah knew Jeremiah. Show your family you know them by together playing the name game. It's easy. Using the first initial of each person's name, give them a compliment. Maybe Nice Nancy, or Sweet Sheila, or Buff to the Bone Bob. One rule, all names must be compliments. Friends and family build one another up. I'm going to read from the Bible here. It's called God Has a Plan for Your Life. Find the verses in Jeremiah 1, 4 through 8 that say the following things. God knew Jeremiah before he was born. God planned work for Jeremiah to do before he was born. Jeremiah had to trust God and do his work. God would help Jeremiah to do the work. Jeremiah was a special person. You are special to God too. Begin to pray even now that God will show you his plan for your life. Think of 3 things you would like to be when you grow up. Tell an adult how you think you could serve God in each of these 3 jobs. So while you're going about your day this week, think about that. Think about how you can serve God and how you can better serve him. I hope you're doing well in school. I hope you're having some great outside time and enjoying this beautiful fall weather. I'll see you soon. You have a great week. So long.